I remember training with my father in the years after the rat plague. Someday, he said, our enemies will come for you. The sounds and smells of Dunwall never change much. This is my city. What training regimen does Father have in store for me today?
All right, Majesty. Let's see what you can do.
Gotta slide in.
Hurry!
I need to sprint, vault, and then slide under. Yes. What's next? If only I could spend every day running and jumping. Now to test my agility.
Come to me. You've learned well. Let's see how quiet you are, young lady. I want you to sneak up on me, if you can. Not sneaky enough for me.
I've gotta be more careful here.
Don't let me hear you or see you. I heard that.
Damn, made too much noise.
Crouch down and approach from behind.
I've gotta sneak to get through this.
No. Again. Quieter.
Oops, got spotted.
Give him time. An enemy will notice you, even if you're at the edge of their peripheral vision. Not sneaky enough for me. No, again, without letting me see you. Don't make any sound. Crouch down and approach from behind.
Didn't see anything at all. Quiet as a lynx stalking a gazelle.
Remember, a pistol will wake up everyone in the building. Your crossbow is quiet. Perfect shot. Time for some more weapons and combat training. Let's beat each other up, shall we? Yes. That's my daughter. When someone swings a sword at you, block. Block with your blade. Good. Well done. Very good. You've got a natural instinct for fighting. If you time your block right, you'll throw an enemy off balance. Come on. You're quick. When someone swings a sword at you, block. Come on. Smart move. That'd stop even the most black-hearted killer. You can choke an enemy out, even in combat. While they're off balance, deliver a fatal blow. Block with your blade. When an enemy is off balance, you can land a lethal counterattack. Come on. I feel better knowing you can take care of yourself. When trouble does finally come, you're ready to fight.
Why do we celebrate the anniversary of an assassination? 15 years ago, in the middle of a plague that nearly destroyed Dunwall, a paid killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed my mother in the heart. In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have succeeded, But my father, Corvo Attano, hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to pieces. All these years later, am I the ruler my mother wanted me to be? Now, we face a new crisis. A monster the papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible. I don't know whether to get on a ship and sail to the opposite side of the world, or to have everyone around me executed.
Watch your step, Majesty.
I'm not looking forward to all the ceremony today.
Your signet ring. There. You're ready.
Thank you, Alexei. Open the doors.
All hail Her Imperial Majesty, Emily Caldwin.
Loyal subjects, we're going through a difficult time, but today we honor my mother, the late Jessamine Caldwin. May her memory survive through the ages.
Emily.
You look tired, Father.
Every year, I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
I wish Mother was still the Empress. I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Crown Killer, eventually.
People are saying it's you. That these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No, someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
Royal Protector and Father. I should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
Your Majesty, before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor, the Duke of Serkonos.
Ramsey says the Duke is bringing special gifts.
That's intriguing.
His Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos!
Mechanical soldiers? Amazing.
What is this, Ramsey? I didn't authorize those things.
Your Imperial Majesty and Royal Protector Corvo Attano, a native of our homeland. Serkonos offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star on the southern horizon.
We thank you, Your Grace.
Save your thanks, for now I give you the greatest gift of all, family. I present the lost sister of Jessamine Caldwin, your rightful Empress, Delilah Caldwin.
Impossible.
My mother had a sister?
My dearest niece, hello.
It's not true.
My father was Emperor Yuhorn Jacob Caldwin, and Jessamine was my younger sister. At the time of her death, I wasn't ready to make myself known to you, and I was forced to leave Dunwall. But now I'm home.
If you really are my mother's sister, you're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Little sparrow, blackened by bad memories, I'm here to relieve you of your crown. My father's promise, whispered in secret so many years ago, is now fulfilled.
Watch your tongue. Emily Caldwin is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Caldwin.
Royal Protector, how naive to think you could get away with these murders. Living in my palace has protected you, but that's over. Hear me, all of you. Your rightful Empress has returned.
All hail the Empress Delilah, first of her name. Arrest Emily Caldwin and her father for the Crown Killer murder.
What?
Sword can't still my heart. Cast you in cold marble. Corvo Atano, how handsome you are for a man of your age. And how long had you hidden the mark of the outsider? I expect it's a wonderful story.
I'll lock him in the Empress's chambers, and then I'll bring him to Coldridge Prison to tell his trial. My father lost it all. Sent me to the City Watch, one step above begging. Think I had to take your orders? Corvo Atano, son of a Zirconan tradesman.
Captain Ramsey, I heard shouting. Lord Corvo, what happened?
That'll be all, Captain Mayhew.
Oh!
So that's the Royal Protector's fancy weapon. What kind of sword folds in half? There's a legend in the City Watch. The Empress's last resort, the safe room inside your daughter's chambers, is holding enough gold to buy an island. And they say this is one of the only two keys.
What happened? Alexei, the throne room, Emily. Nothing I can do alone. I need to get out of here.
The man's moving up in the world. He's old blood. One of the good families. Now that he's helped the rightful
These bastards are working with Ramsey and the Duke of Serkonos.
back in fashion in Dunwall. He'd be smart to remember that.
Maybe I should just spin it. Pick a place to lick my wounds. I've got to regroup. Dunwall always has a way of turning sour, just as soon as you get comfortable. Took away the mark of the outsider.
Lord Protector. Is Lady Emily all
There's a
right?
coup underway. She's imprisoned for lack of a better word.
You've got to get out of the tower. Maybe through Emily's safe room. There was a captain earlier today, down at the docks, looking for you. Get away and help Emily.
I'm sorry, Captain Mayhew. Goodbye. Won't open without my ring.
Someone there?
Disloyal dogs.
Throne room blocked off. We should have the time we need. Just stay here and stall anyone who comes by. I'll be back when I've searched the royal chambers, assuming I don't accidentally lock myself in this damn safe room.
We'll cover for you. Who's running around?
Hey, who is... No! Early retirement, Captain. Look at this place. Murdered. Nothing will stop me from bringing you home, Emily. Senseless killing. They'll pay for this, but I need to regroup away from Dunwall. Anton Sokolov made this lock. Emily would fall asleep in here after the plague. This could be handy. Out into the world once more. How many people had forgotten this mask? Until I understand this, I have to go into hiding. I should make my way to the docks. I've got to get out of Dunwall. Delilah turned Emily to stone. I will find a way to make her flesh again. Traitorous dog. The city is crawling with the Duke's men. I need to find a ship.
Look everywhere.
I imagine that.
Hey, who is tear you to pieces? No! Damn it!
It's you and me now.
Attention Dunwall citizens. As of today, Delilah Caldwin is our new empress.
Did you hear that?
I don't want to die!
End of the road for you. Bastard! Come on, let's finish this.
What happened here? Road is blocked.
I don't know that ship, but maybe the captain can help.
Show yourself.
Hello? I think I just saw something.
What's going on?
I'll check around.
That's Corvo Atano. You aren't going anywhere. Someone there? Take this! Damn you! You bastard! You bastard! He's out of ammunition!
Road is blocked by order of the City Watch.
I don't know that ship, but maybe the captain can help.
Damn, I'm not going anywhere! That's Corvo with Tom.
No!
No!
Just this
What happened here? No!
Ramsey's been busy. Gotta find a ship.
Hey, who is...
Sight! Help! I need assistance!
Hey, you ready? Need help?
You're dead!
Leave me alone, please. Ask her where she had her silver embroidered.
What? Somebody's not feeling well.
So, there's some kind of shitstorm happening here, and Lord Atano, you want to hear what I've got to say. I guarantee it. Lord Protector, forgive me for saying it, but you look like death warmed over.
It's been an unusual day. There's a coup underway, and I'm being blamed for the Crown Killer murders.
My name's Megan Foster. I work with an old ally of yours, Anton Sokolov. We learned something scary down in the south, and I came to warn you.
I know, Anton. The Duke's here with a woman named Delilah who's seized the throne. They have Emily, and I barely got out. For now, I have to get away, recover my footing.
Bad things always seem to happen in Dunwall. Feels like the end of the world.
I need to get to Karnaca, where the Crown Killer murders started. Delilah must have been down there for a while, and I've got to figure out what's going on.
The dreadful whale will get you there. Should we go?
Let's go. Something's not right, but it seems familiar somehow. I remember this endless cold. Where are you? You might as well show yourself.
Corvo, old friend. Do I even have to say it? You've lost another Empress. I gave you my mark for a reason. I wanted to know what happens when you take an honorable man's life away. When you push his face down in the mud. What will he do, given the chance? And what a sight it was. You gave yourself over to blood and terror. Gave it everything you had. Then you spent 15 years making sure it wouldn't happen again. But now it has. And this time, you know where it leads. Will you do it all again? Where is that good man now?
I felt this so long ago. The void. It was still there all along. Never thought I'd be here again. Feels as good as I remember. Now I'm going to save my daughter and win back her throne. been here before.
Know you. Do you remember? It's been so long, and you've been through so much. Even as an echo of myself, it's good to know you're there.
Jessamine, if all I can hear are the last echoes of your voice, that's enough.
Only the last of my essence, with you for a while. If only I could reach across this great expanse and take you into my arms. But I have this to offer. My gift and my curse. Summon me to your hand, and I will guide you when I can. There are no stars in the sky here. There is no sky. You shouldn't be here. No one should. In thousands of years.
Who is Delilah, really? Jessamine's sister? Bearing the outsider's mark.
Delilah slit a man's throat for a pair of shoes and painted some of the most brilliant portraits of the age, all in the same year. Survival and ambition, art and magic, with a cunning that makes sycophants of those around her. All of it leading to what you saw at Dunwall Tower. Delilah's playing the long game, and now she's an empress. But I'll let you in on a secret. She's got her eyes set on a much greater prize.
Just when you think you've got it all figured out, just as you're starting to relax, you look up and there are wolves at the gate. Wolves with red muzzles, hungry for your insides. Everything has turned to shit. Last time I saw Karnaca, I was just 18, boarding a ship bound for Dunwall. It was dawn and I'd been up all night dancing, 3 sheets to the wind. I was puffed up with the old Duke's favor, and I thought I was the greatest swordsman the Isles had ever known. In the 36 years since, I've buried countless enemies. Most deserved what they got, but I wonder if that even matters. I've stopped dozens of assassins, but the one who got through eats at my dreams. Who'd have thought I'd come home to Karnaca, the most wanted man in the Empire, following the trail of a monstrous killer? Who'd have thought I'd be on the run again, ready to wade through another river of blood?
must be cursed. Daft old. You're up.
All right, you've explained part of it. What were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaca, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn you.
There were reports about tensions rising. Corruption, street violence. It's the sort of thing that happens, and usually the local authorities resolve it.
The new Duke has let things slide. But Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set out for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward Addermeyer Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers, the Crown Killer.
Addermeyer was a solarium years ago. I'll get inside and eliminate the Crown Killer. Maybe the alchemist will cooperate, maybe she won't. Either way, I'll try to figure out what happened to Sokolov, too.
I would say good luck, but I don't think you want my luck. When you get done at the Institute, disable the watchtower. Once it's down, I'll bring the boat around. We'll take the skiff to the shore when you're ready. Ready for me to drop you at the docks?
Ready. The old city must have changed a lot.
Off we go then.
One more time, old friend.
I'd take you to Addermeyer by boat, but security's too tight. The Grand Guard have a watchtower there. Go inland and use the carriage station. Before his death, the old Duke of Serkonos spent decades building up Karnaca. After Duke Luca Abel took over, he started draining the wealth out of the city as fast as he could. Orgies and week-long feasts.
I remember the old Duke, Theodanis. He was a good man.
Watch yourself on the way to Addermeyer. The Duke's given the Grand Guard run of the city. Strangers get attacked on sight.
I can take care of myself.
This is a good spot. Reach Addermeyer, take out the Crown Killer, and find out where Sokolov was taken. The alchemist, Hypatia. She'll help if she can. Sokolov likes her.
I'll see you later at Addermeyer. Just wait to bring up the boat until after I've disabled the watchtower.
find the money for that?
Welcome to Karnaka, stranger.
Which ship is that out there? You know the skipper?
A dreadful whale. No, it's not on the register. Maybe one of the recent importers from Morgan.
Let's give it a day or two. If she's still there, I can...
Seized right up. I told him to let it warm.
Careful with that sword. Grand Guard won't like it.
Duke's absence, I have the following announcement.
Sure.
New restrictions are now in place due to...
I am being hunted by half the people in the Empire. Part of me welcomes the fight if they find me.
Please. The Grand Zirconian Guard.
Wall of light. From the time of the rat plague.
Compliance is mandatory.
Take it!
Fellow Zirconans, in the Duke's absence, I have the following announcement.
I told you what would happen if you reported me. I warned you.
Please,
give me no choice.
Wall of light. From the time of the rat plague.
The Grand Zirconian Guard will be stopping and questioning all foreigners and new workers on the state of Karnaka. Compliance is mandatory. Fellow Zirconans, let us rejoice at the crowning of our new Empress Delilah Caldwin I and the imminent arrival of His Grace Luda Abel, Duke of Zirconia, now royal consort. For 3 days following the Duke's return to Karnaka, all official government activity will be put on hold as the Duke recovers from his travels, and additional tariffs will be levied against Rome. Near the Grand Palace.
I shall not abide the footfall.
run while you still can, stranger.
What's next?
What's
Is enough
happening
to
now?
make
What's going on here?
crazy.
My luck? It'll be that sadistic crown killer.
Hey, come here.
Come in. If you've found this place, I'll trade with you. You won't regret it. Come back soon. I mean, if I'm still here.
Are we gonna let a few blood flies stop us?
I'm in. Just remember to move slowly, and don't get too close to the nests.
Fellow Sir Conan, in the Duke's absence, I have the following to
Hey!
Move along. We're conducting a search for heretical art.
Hey,
Think I
something wrong?
spotted.
No. What's happening now?
Dig deep, brother. Remember that the profane seeks to hide itself. Huh?
Somebody's seen something. Now we're all on edge. My heart can't take much more of this. Trouble sleeping again last night. Maybe I ought to try one of those sleeping tinctures. They can be kind of pricey.
The ass is at war in the fight to save your eternal spirit. Be wary for the agents of the outsider. Oh, my word.
Pilgrimages. It is the sorry story.
Hey, who is intruder? What the? Much of the road for you! What? Surrender and die! On you. You're not going anywhere! Over your corpse, blasphemer! Revenge! I'll cure the world from the likes of you!
Someone there.
For the Abbey! Accept your fate, miscreant! By the strictures! Isn't he? He's out of ammunition! You can't keep truck! Come at me then! The strictures guide my hand! Hello? I lost him. One of us is down! No!
What do you want from me?
Brother, over here! Die! Creature of the make your judgment, apostate! Brothers, let's end. I'll stand against the faithless any day!
No! That's...
Can't have gone far! You don't stand a chance anyway.
They will rise up among you like a virulent swarm, devouring wherever they go. Even Phil.
I'll be damned.
Stay alert. Just stay alert.
Sometime soon.
If there comes a heathen stinking from the void, then
Somebody's
they will
not
need...
feeling well.
Don't hurt me!
You again!
More Grand Guard soldiers. Lapdogs for the Duke.
Let's go!
What was that?
You're dead!
You ready? Everyone, attack! Attack! I'll be damned! He's wounded! Let's finish him! Kill you for that!
Wait, where is he?
Huh? What?
Hello?
He can't have gone far.
I've seen enough for a lifetime! Please, don't hurt me.
saw some.
What happened here?
What's going on here? What? Somebody's down.
Assistance! Someone protect me! Murder! Call the transfer!
One of us is down. Rat. You again! Keep trying.
What? No! That... Who does things like that?
You aren't going
He can't escape!
More Grand Guard soldiers, lapdogs for the Duke.
Oh, shit.
What? Somebody's not feeling well.
Uh-huh.
Oh, no, no, no!
Someone there?
No! Damn it! He's wounded! You finally know your place. Someone's been attacked!
What?
For even the lowliest labor that is rigorous squeezes the muscles as a sponge. Huh? Fight!
I'll be damned.
No way!
I wonder
What
who
happened
that
here?
was. Find them, brothers.
What? Somebody's not feeling well.
This heretic's body is important, even though I don't fully understand the situation. Someone there. What's going on?
Addermeyer Station. This should take me out to the Institute.
Addermeyer Station? No one...
What's the matter? You saw something?
John, shit! Are you alright?
It's you and me now!
Hello? Ever been to that saloon, Apollo's? Probably not.
Who are you? Stop! Hey, who is... Come on! Let me...
What's going on here? Have a look over there.
I've got just the...
Where are you hiding?
Intruder! Stop!
Let
me demonstrate how I earned my officer's commission. You aren't doing it!
End of the road for you! End of the road!
No use running! No! Damn it! Wait for my signal! Keep your distance! Strike at me then! I'm not...
Wall of light. Effective against the riffraff.
Something unsavory going on. I'm getting good and drunk on this.
What was that? What? Did you hear that? Who is... Time to collect this bounty! Ready? Right! Come on, let's finish.
Addermeyer. My best chance for tracking down the Crown Killer. The place used to be a solarium for the idle rich where they flocked for rejuvenation treatments. It was founded just after the plague hollowed out Dunwall a decade and a half ago. Alexandria Hypatia is chief alchemist, and whether Anton Sokolov is still there or not, she's going to give me the answers I need.
Report to the duty officer as soon as you finish your current control.
Looks like they're doing maintenance on the carriage relay again. Should we check it out?
Nah. I'm just making sure it's still in order, I guess. Nobody comes around anymore. But you never know.
Yeah, there's definitely something going on here. After last night, I'm sure of it. I saw something.
Before I got transferred to Addermeyer, I saw one of the crime scene. As much as the blood on the windows, I don't know what to think. Maybe the Duke found some new bear or ape from Pandyssia. The other night, just thinking about it.
Someone's shooting at us! What?
personnel. Ship change is at midnight. Miss the boat, and you get another ship.
Leftovers. I used to feed them to the dogs, but I'm not allowed to go to the kennels anymore. Be like that. Times are hard enough and it's getting bitter.
Come on! I don't have time for games.
No use running! Later! He's wounded! Let's finish him! End of the road for you! Come back here!
Work. There's no coin. There's not a coin to be had anywhere. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna find some way to get some money. I can't do anything for you. You better run. Leave this city. Leave me alone! Guards! What's happening now? Someone! What's going on here? Huh? What? I don't want to die. That's not right! Help me! Someone! Anyone!
I guess Dr. Hypatia's not seeing patients anymore.
Who knows what's happening? Could be anything. Stay back! stay
going
here.
on?
I'll just...
Hey,
What was that?
You aren't going anywhere!
You won't get away!
It sounded like broken glass.
You make sure he stays where we want her. Hypatia never leaves Adam.
Come back here!
I've never seen blood flies this bad.
past your time in the world.
Are you a patient of mine? I'm sorry. I should know that.
I'm here to ask you about something.
Do you cover your face because you were hurt? The afflictions we treat here are more common than anyone likes to admit.
I'm not here for treatment. I'm looking for Anton Sokolov.
Sokolov? Yes, he was here for a short time, but she took him away to see Kirin Jindosh. Do you hear something?
What about the Crown Killer? A patient of yours?
The Crown Killer? That name came from the newspapers. I'm afraid I don't... Oh yes, the murders. I was in Dunwall, studying diseases found among whaling crews. Wait, did someone just call me? I've been forgetting things. The Crown Killer is an interesting case. I feel almost sure I could help with that. It's just, I used to do such good work and now my memory is failing me. Who is that calling me? Excuse me. Something is terribly wrong. But I can't put my finger on it.
Yes, there is more here than corruption and pain. Don't despair. There is goodness here too.
I can hear her whisper.
Without eyes to look upon the world, I see so much. Once nearly all things were hidden. I've seen many horrors. A child beaten by thieves. A nest of blood flies. Your blood-soaked hands.
My cold, dry sister. She saves her love for the sooted workers, suffocating deep down in the mud.
Sometimes I remember the breeze on my skin and your touch.
Finally!
You're dead, aren't you? Isn't this fun? We don't get visitors very often. Only one recently. Oh, who was it? I forget. Something is terribly wrong. But I can't put my finger on it.
Somewhere an old woman is beating a servant. He is but a boy. Beating would leave him blind. He was late with the tea.
I've gotten something under my fingernails again. What was I working with?
Honorable intentions, well-made plans, and yes, love. All drowning in the blood you have spilled.
I can hear her whispering from down.
what wonders of natural philosophy, Jindosh.
Sometimes I remember the breeze on my skin and your touch. This was once my world. All things, from the northernmost shores to here, Karnaka in the south.
That's the watchtower.
So many places I wanted to visit with you. Collapsing of dozen workers. Beggars succumbed to darkness. The cat sleeps on an velvet pillow.
I think I just saw something. Oh well.
Whole family stunned to death.
so disfigured. Blood fly mess all over. Whoa! What was that? Hey, where do you think you're going? You're dead!
Ship change is at midnight. Miss the boat, and you get another ship without pay.
New booze.
Can we leave this place yet? I don't like it. Ready now?
Yes. Let's head out for the dreadful whale.
You didn't find Sokolov?
No, but I killed Hypatia.
You what?
She was the crown killer. The Duke tricked her into injecting herself with a flawed version of her serum. It changed her. She wasn't even aware of it.
And Sokolov?
He's been moved to the home of a man named Kieran Jindosh.
The Duke's grand inventor. They say he's a genius.
They die like anyone else.